I haven't been doing that for a while. What's wrong with me? As long as you put your whole soul into it like he did, or else it just isn't worth it. Right, what have I got? I don't know nothing about this game. Might be loud, by the way, because I haven't done the volume or anything for this yet. That's right. Good for him. I'm going to do the volume before anything blasts my ears off. Full screen, please. Full screen. Oh, other options. There we go. Other options. Why? Look, why does some games do this? 720p? Who lives in 720p anymore? Give me my goddamn full screen, man. 720. We'll just check the other things. I really don't like. Oh, it's just one of those that don't really have a graphics setting. Okay. Ah, there we go. So it's Ace Attorney. It's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Justice for All, and then Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. There we go. So there's 3 games. You know, obviously trilogy. You know, sometimes it's 2 when they say trilogy. Though. I might need a tutorial though, game. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. I got an achievement for starting the game. Calm down. Gasp. Know nothing about this either, really. Damn it! Why me? I just want to get caught. Not like it. Oh, it just got straight into it. Moses sounds like it's about to kick off. Well, it was hard for me to follow because I didn't see the beginning. I just kept cheering for the person on trial. 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay. Court records? Let's say if I didn't carry this. Armor death, 7:31, 4 p.m. 12 p.m. Cause of death, a loss of blood due to a blunt trauma. I'm gonna be so stupid on this, I can film. Okay, I'll read for real this time. Good night, Dragoon. Have a good sleep, matey. Have a good sleep. Okay. Right. Oh, Archie. Have a good night, Dragoon. Don't crap the bed. Let me go to text skip. Single box skip we want, don't we? I don't know, I'll keep it on what it was on. I won't unless the bed happens to be my bunts. Well, I made it on time. I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. See, I've already done my job. Right off the bat like this. Might as well. A little bit less. Oh no, that made it a lot less, didn't it? No, that's made it about right. Maybe 25. 26. Thanks. Because I owe him a favour. Who? Defend him for this case. Wait, the guy that committed murder? That meant to be a gunshot. I feel like I'm playing a rail shooter. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. It's okay if he wants to die. That's the one that it got pinned on. The guy killed his missus. I don't know what to make of this at the minute. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know what's going on, but here's the story. First case is a fairly simple one. One trauma to the head, which is his girlfriend and the guy that's crying saying he killed, but he's saying he got blamed for it, but it wasn't him, it's the other guy that we saw who we don't know who he is yet. Oh, the arrested was the unlucky sap Jaytoner. Larry Butts. What a second name. Best friend since grade school. I say, and when something smells, it's usually the butts. Alright, so we're gonna defend, we're gonna make sure he isn't found guilty. Okay. August 3rd, 10 AM. District Court. Order number 2. That hammer was terrible. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Glorious bid. The right. Our first trial is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. I had to. Thank you, Your Honor. So, have I got anything else yet? Can I click on this? No. circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Well, I'm not ready. Gulp. Hands are shaking, eyesight fading. Oh god, don't give questions, I'm a dumbass. I don't need this. The name of the defendant in the case, Larry Butts. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be doing fine. Imagine if I got that wrong. Yeah, Larry Butts. No butts, no coconuts. This is a murder child. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the case report over so many times. Did you? Cinder. Alright, there we go. It's wait. Uh-oh. It's Cinder. I'm definitely up to this. Why do I keep getting slapped? Yeah, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Name is listed in the court record. I know, I just looked. I think you had to pick the evidence that gave the name. Press tab to check it. And I did check it. Look there, I did. Oh, you can press it again. Yeah, but I knew it was Cindy anyway. Right, there we go. So you can press RB again. There we go. Okay, I did that. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. So I have to check the evidence as well. Okay. Who is the victim in this case? Hold on. Sydney Stone. Oh, they tried to get me. Oh, I thought that one said Sydney as well. Sydney Stone, of course, so. Yeah. I hope that the thing she got hit with wasn't made out of stone. Sydney got stoned to death. God damn you, unlucky bugger. Oh, God. Correct. What was the cause of death? Blunt trauma. Hit with a blunt object. Correct. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Yeah, I'm so right. A question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It does look like it's made out of stone. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Damn! I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. So I need to check around forever. I hope I get to like check it and examine it and stuff. Evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the... Oh, so this is definitely like... And like, is there a button like that lets you like check it out or anything? A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Okay. Check the time as well. Time of death is between 4 to 5 PM. So if we can prove that he wasn't there between 4 to 5, maybe we got something. Okay. Ow! Mr. Payne. Max Payne. Prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Oh, God. I'm gonna fail miserably. I'm gonna fail. Oh god, I've got the worst memory in the world. I don't care if I could just press RB to look at everything. Oh, fail. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Get started easily, this could be bad. Okay. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh god, this is not in his favour. Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great to go. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. I don't know who that one is at the end. That's a good point. There. I don't know who that is either. I don't know who he is. I know the Romeo and Juliet one, and they all died. So he didn't make a great example there. And he was talking about himself dying, so that don't help. I'm guessing so. I don't know. I honestly thought you would know. Oh, special effects. Yeah, that needs to go down to 1. There we go. That's much better. You did. Wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. Wasn't you anyway? When you describe as generally what we mean by dumped. She had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. They had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's Cleopatra's lover. I didn't know. I saw the question mark, so I weren't sure. They killed themselves together to avoid being separated or prosecuted. Thank you. You watch that come up in there again as well. One of them. Or he died and she killed herself. Or something, can't really remember. But the Romeo and Juliet one was good enough for me anyway. I was like, I know that one. They were stupid too. Oh no. Right, got on the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Do I like get anything else come up here? Okay. They were just horny and stupid. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet pees me off. They were just horny and stupid. Yeah. Added to the court's record. But is there any way I can check this stuff? Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Victim was a model but did not have a large income. Appears that she had several sugar daddies. Are they allowed to say that sort of thing in court? Good for her. Wouldn't they have to call it something more official, or could they just use that word? I suppose it's what gets it across the easiest, isn't it? She just had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Oh no. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can really see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butt, what do you think of her now? Oh, damn, why is it glowing in red? Oh, I wish I... Right, the victim apparently arrived home from Paris at the 30th of the 7th, the day before the murder. And then the murder was at 7:31, between 4 and 5. And this is the murder weapon. Okay. But hopefully this can... Oi! What? What did I say? Did I say something? What did I say? Not you, this pain guy. I know. Can Kick his ass, man. Yeah. Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Bring old Judgy to the murder victim. I know. Why is he being all official and good at his job? How dare he? Don't be like that. I'm on my first case. Calm down. You want to answer that question. So you'd have to say overruled or something like that, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop him from answering. Yeah, so that's it. You want to do that to go. Objection! That's it. It's objection in the court. No. No, we're defending the one that's been set up, Val. So we've seen the murderer. We actually, for some reason, it showed you what actually happened at the beginning, and it showed that he was going to set up this guy. So he's actually he is innocent. They've let us know he's innocent. So now we've got to somehow find. I had no idea the victim was seeing over me. Yeah. Yeah, no, we have seen the murderer. That's literally how the game started. It showed the murderer doing the kill, and then it showed him saying, "Oh no, I can't get done for this." And then it shows he was going to set someone up, and then you see him smirk when he sees that guy. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to set him up." And then and then it just came straight to court. Yeah. So we've only been on it briefly, but yeah, at least I was paying attention a little. Oh. Okay. That question is irrelevant to this case. Yeah, I think I don't mind if you want to join in on this one, to be fair. Oof, wince. Like, give your opinion on what you think might be a good idea or something like that. What do you mean irrelevant? Because you've not played it, so I don't mind that. It's more I don't want people that know what's the right answer to come in and go, you have to pick that one. But if we're playing the guessing game, that's fine. A cheating she-dog. How dare you? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Could they not make that hammer sound a bit better? It's like he's got a toy hammer. Yeah, it's so pathetic. Like, come on, George, you've got an amazing beard, but you can't get a good hammer. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? The accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oh. Just making sure nothing's changing in there. Chief of Faker, the boss, and very good defense attorney. Has been a friend since grade school. And then it says for this guy, the prosecutor for this case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his points across. So that's what we're going to have to play on, I reckon. I can't click anything on the evidence. It doesn't let me do a note of it. I'm assuming the tutorial is going to go and it's going to start letting me do it. Did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. This guy don't get it, does he? He went, what do I do? Have him answer honestly, stop him from answering. I would go with have him answer honestly. Because if he just says yes and don't lie, then it's going to go in his favor because he's not trying to hide it. I'm gonna go with have him answer. If I feel like I'm stuck, then I'll get opinions on what they think. I'm gonna have him answer because if he says yeah, then he don't look like he's trying to hide something. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, I think honestly too. All right, maybe not. Oh, God damn that hammer. It's actually quite funny though. Order F. It could go. It'll go enough. I'm not worried. Dude, chill. Don't tell the judge to chill. Oh no, so like I didn't see her. Ooh. Fenton's lying. Lying? Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. And this is going to be the murderer, isn't it? I think this is going to be the murderer. I'll let you know if it is. Okay. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? I'm going to go home and play this. Oh yeah, because they got it for you as well, didn't they? That's right, yeah. I forgot Mr. got it for me, you and Sarah. Man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. It is, it's going to be the murderer. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order, order, order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawet to the stand. Yeah, that's him. This is the murderer. Yeah. You sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sir, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Right, so this might be where this comes into handy. Discovered Mrs. Stone's body, newspaper salesman who saw Larry flee the scene. Well, we know he's lying because it showed us at the beginning. Sawet. I like the last names. Very punny. Was that a joke as well? Instead of very funny, it's very punny. Did you just do a pun with a pun? Or was that just it accidentally happened? Accidental. It was great. Never make puns on purpose. There we go. Witness testimony. Witness account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. If we ask him the time and that, you can't click on nothing. I just want to make sure that's right. But do you get it? Saw it, like saw it? Oh, because he saw it. Yes. No. Scriptures when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman not moving, dead. But how did you know she was dead? I called in a fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought the call to the police immediately. Phone's inside there, right? Maybe. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. But the murder weren't until 4 or 5, so he's already lying. Oh, so they made it easy for me, because the murder weren't until between 4 or 5 o'clock. Look here. Where is it? Yeah, time of death, 4 to 5 PM. But he's saying at 1 PM, so he's already lying. So we've already got something against him. Lucy ass liar. Yeah, you messed up there. You should have had a good time. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. He didn't. And certainly, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Oh, but what time was the blackout? Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? They would if it's the old style, but not the new style. I thought they would still work, 'cause it's only the phone line, you know, if you have a phone without a plug. You know the old ones, they used to just put them in like with that like rectangle looking shape. If you had ones that never used a plug, if you lost power, they would still work, because then it's only coming through the phone line. You never had to plug a phone in, because all your power was done through that cable. But these are like old phones. They're not like that anymore. To my knowledge. I don't think they really... Well, I bet people still do have them. Yeah. But they're like... I don't think... You know, most of them are all like, you know, more fancier these days than that. And I imagine they all have some type of power. And most of the time they run off batteries as well if it's on that handheld part, isn't it? So maybe still a little. Trying to think now. Yeah, sure, I know. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. There we go. There we go. But some do. Phone that Miss Sweat used was one of those. Yeah, there we go. So you had to have power as well. So some have a plug, some don't. The ones with plugs obviously not going to run because there's no power. But you still had loads of phones back in the day that didn't have, you just literally had the one cord and the phone call would come through no problem. I have a record of blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon. Noon's 12, right? Till 6 PM on the day of the crime. Yeah. Oh, damn, so it was blacked out between that whole time. But again, we've got the thing saying that the death was between 4 to 5. And if he'd only just seen him leave, I suppose if he'd seen him leave, he could have been there for ages before. So that might not work, but we'll see. Wait, no, because if the death was straight away, like, it's sudden, then maybe. We'll see. Alright, so yeah. Electricity Smith Stones, noon till 6. So 12 till 6. But again, time of death, 4 PM to 5 PM, cause of death, loss of blood. Right. And that'd probably happen quicker than from 1 o'clock. She probably would have died way before then. If it was blunt trauma to the head. I still think I've got it on that one. You may begin your cross-examination. Ooh. Cross-examination. Right. This is it. The real deal. Oh, the music changed. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Phoenix, come on, even I'm doing alright. Your client is innocent, right? How are you so bad at this? Even I'm doing okay. Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? When you hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Yeah, that's the time thing. Yeah. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Okay. Open the court record with tab and point out contradictions in the testimony. Yeah. Right, so I can't do it yet. Alright, okay, let's do this. I love how she's teaching him how to be a lawyer while he is currently lawyering. Yeah. I was going door to door selling prescriptions when a man fleeing an apartment. Oh, you have to do it at a certain time? Press LB. Wait, what? I don't know what these buttons mean. I know I've got to press present. Is a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take a notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. Okay, alright, I know when I have to game, I think. Bench requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. What the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? Yeah, when he mentions the time, must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. Behind him. Now, thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to present yet. Oh, you don't get to look at the evidence anymore. And I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I could press now and say, how did you know she was dead? Let's try it. There we go. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she was moving at all and there was blood everywhere. Guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well. What happened next? I caught and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. Brought the call to the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. But I thought he said he didn't enter. I'm going to try again. Phone in the apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no. No, it wasn't, right? Well, you said you didn't go inside the apartment, or did you? There we go. Hey, I was right. Yeah, he went inside. Oh, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entryway. Reached inside and tried using to call. That phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I know which one I mainly got to do. Found a public phone. Remember the time, exactly 4 PM. Present. Right. Present. You found the body at 1 PM? You sure? Yeah. Yes, it was 1 PM for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 PM. There was nobody to find at 1 PM. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Yeah, get effed. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Sure they have got pain. Yeah, Mr. Sowett. Yeah, he saw it. Okay, hometown. Be back soon. See you soon, pal. See you soon. Have a safe journey. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 PM? Gee, and that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Oh crap. Would you care to give your testimony again? Oh no, what's he doing now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't do this. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. I heard the time. I can still go in the records. There was a voice saying the time. Oh, what a big fibber. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about that, the misunderstanding. Ooh. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh god. There isn't no video though. No, the electric was out. The electric was out. How can she be watching a video if the power was out between 1 to 6? Ah, this is right. I would be really good at this game because I kept receipts of everything. Also, I'm never wrong. I agree. It is this. How can the telly be working if the power was out from 12 till 6? There can't have been a tape because there was no electric, so he can't have heard crap. He's lying. There we go. Right. You know what to do. I do. You've got this one. Yeah, this one's easy. Time of discovery. Alright. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. Wait for him to say the tape bit. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Thanks for agreeing. You get it? Yeah. There we go. Hold it right there. Prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Yeah! Let's go! You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah! Alright, well, The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowett? I swear, if he has another one, I'm going to struggle. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait, I remember now. Come on. This ain't how it would go. It'd get chucked straight out now. Mr. Sowett, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. The man is lying clearly. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. Alright, let me look at the records again. So we have no one would believe I was a defense attorney if I'd carried this. So we did that one. So we have rather heavy statue and that she was back the day before. If he tries to say it was a different day or something, then be like, but she went back till this time. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sowett. Let's see your testimony once more, please. And this is where I've now got to correct him if he says something different from before. Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here in the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. I saw the time? Saw it! There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Come on, man. We didn't go in the apartment. Wait, there was a clock in the apartment, wasn't there? But where's he saying it is? Yeah, the murder weapon, and the killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. What? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. This isn't a clock. Is it? I've got the murder weapon, so I'm assuming that's what it means. Gladly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Objection! Objection! Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Yeah. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, I'm going. Oh god, the fire's about to go down. I feel like I'm playing Streets of Rage. Well, you with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sowett. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. If I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. How did you know that? And it doesn't look like a clock. Oh, so yeah, you said you saw the time. What? As it didn't look like I submitted it as a statue, my apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, if it appears that the witness testimony was correct, this is a clock. What the hell? Man, you gotta work hard on this, ain't ya? Do you have any problems with the testimony now? Oh, I have to say yes, don't know, but I don't know what it is. Yes, I'm saying yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. Stopping to turn the old PC, hope you're having a good stream, but I am, thank you, Logan. Thank you for popping in, mate. I hope you have a good sleep if you go and sleep now, mate. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Oh yeah, I never even thought of that. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. That's true. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. Witness knew it was a clock because he went into and knew the victim. Oh, he went into the apartment. Knew the victim. I'm gonna say went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder, you piece of shiz. Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. And you struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Tiny hammer. Horror in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawat. Oh, Hagen, Your Honor, this is BS. I rest my case. I've had enough. Hello, Gon. Must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. But what's the meaning of this? How has this been so far? It's actually really good so far. It's making me chuckle. But if this is only the first case, if it's gonna get harder, I'm gonna struggle. But yeah, already quite entertaining. Yeah, I've got no complaints at the minute. It's all baseline conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Burger. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, Eat a wig. Where's wig at him? Oh, God. Okay, dude, I'm out for night. Take care. See you later, Logan. Bye. Shut up. I hate you. Good night, Logan. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. No, I told Gigi. Order in the court, I say. A moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, you claim the sound witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawat heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Oh, and look, it's giving me two red lines if I get it wrong. Try sounding the clock. It's either examine the clock, batteries, or try the sounding clock. I'm gonna go try sounding the clock. I don't know about why. I'm trying to think of a reason why examining the batteries would do anything. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if we get it. Oh, please say this alright. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Wait. I think it's 8:25. Certainly is a strange way to announce the time. He is as the thinker after all. We've had the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Ryan? Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh god, I can't do calculations. Oh, it shows that it was a few hours earlier. Yeah. So that shows the 3-hour gap, doesn't it? Yeah, that shows the 3-hour gap. This clock is exactly 3 hours slow. There we go. And at 1 o'clock, yeah, he would have been the one that struck her. Mr. Sour. Hard to talk your way out of this one. You forget one thing. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Come on! I've just done an awesome job. Don't do this. You can't prove that. You don't have a case. I don't know. It might be the passport. Might be something coming up there. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the victim. Witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Zowett. Oh my god, I didn't even win. You've got to be shiting me if I didn't win the case. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You threw his wig at me, man. Treat me like a criminal, You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. You better give me some glimpse of hope. Not so fast, Mr. Sowett. I mean, Chief? Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Chief, it's over. Can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Oh my word. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? What do you mean, why was the clock 3 hours slow? When she got back from France. I wonder if France is like... I wonder if it's to do with the... that she might have changed it when she got back from France. I don't know the times differences there, but maybe? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. And you think of a reason to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? I think maybe because she'd come back from France and then done the time, but it was because... Oh god, I don't know the difference between those times though, between France and... Where's she from? I'm gonna say yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Oh no, so it wasn't as simple as the dude lying. No man, he's getting away with everything. This courtroom's stupid. I've thrown so much good evidence at them and they're like, no. In the end, he always finds some way to come in. in the court of record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Oh, damn. The only thing I can think is the passport. So it was, does your soundbar do this? Every time I turn it on, it's on max volume and scares the shite out of me. No, mine stays on the volume that I left it on, Val. So if I turned it off, say like on 13, it'd be on 13 when I turned it back on. I was looking for a big kazoo. I came back and you're playing one of my fave games of all effing time. Damn, nice kazoo. Stephen Lee picked this one, kazoo. I'm gonna go with a passport. All I can think is the time she came back. Let's try that. Let's see if it works. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Yeah, so I'm guessing the time difference must be that. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 p.m. the next day there. Damn, I was right. That's all I could think was time difference. Stephen Lee's legendary, give him the good crap, Phoenix. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in their apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sowett? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? You was right, Val. You was right. Oh, no, my word. I can't believe you was right about that. Mr. Third. What the hell? You alright, dude? Order, I say. This game is wild. It's cool, though. Sadly, I have to shut up for most of it, but damn do I love these games, yeah. Yeah, if it's so what the way I don't mind people that don't know it joining in, but if you know it well, yeah, please hold back. So, yeah, because it's more of a guessing game at the minute. Unfortunate is to say. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, and Your Honor. Very well. You know it, so no help from me. Thank you, Kazoo. I appreciate it. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. Brush off my shoulder. If you think this is wild, Val, it's only the beginning. Yeah, like I already struggled with thinking of reasons a little bit there, so if it gets harder. What's the difference between Ace Attorney Chronicles and the Ace Attorney Trilogy? So the Ace Attorney Trilogy is 3 games, Val, and they're all before Ace Attorney Chronicles. So basically there's 4 games and you want to start with the trilogy because it's there first, because all 3 are on the list. So it starts with Ace Attorney, then Summit and Trials, or Trials and Summit, or then the next one, and then you would move on to Attorney Chronicles, I think. Well, it came out later on Steam, so I'm assuming that. I might be wrong. I have all the DS and 3DS games too. Is this the first game you're playing? Yes, this is number 1. Yeah, so it goes this one, the next one in this game, then the next one in this game, and then I'm guessing that Chronicles one, because it said this came out in 2019 on Steam, and then the other one came out in 2021, so I was going off of that. I'm going to play along with you. Oh, cool. Nice, Val. Nice. Originals are Game Boy Advance games. Oh, damn. They did a good job to make it look nice then. At the same time, thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yeah, boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You even get confetti in courts here? That's cool as hell. All this art is redrawn, but it looks great. I like his beard. And with that, this court is adjourned. Right, I didn't know what to expect of it, but this is pretty cool. Turns out that Frank Sowett was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day... Oh, it's going to show what actually happened. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowett let himself in to do his dirty work. And then she came back. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowick grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And Kadookan. She dead. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Fenton Lobby, number 2. Woo! Still can't believe we won. Feel like I just found a Pokemon. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. The Great Ace Attorney Adventures. The Great Ace Attorney 2, Resolve Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So there was 2 before this one, but obviously they're not on Steam. Justice for All, yeah, that's the next one. And then Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. So they're the 2 that are after the Ace Attorney one. And then... oh, then there is more. Phoenix, right, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, and Ace Attorney, the Spirit of Justice. Where does that other one on Steam come through? The Chronicles one, or was it Chronicles? I don't remember what it said now. That's the game list in order. Which is the other one that we have? Ace Attorney Chronicles, yeah. Which one's that then? Spirit of Justice is brilliant. Is that what the Chronicles one is? Or has Chronicles got a load of games as well? Like this one did. You know how this one's a trilogy. Has the other one also got more than one game? Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Why is my game screen so little? Oh, you just have to put it into full screen when you get in game. It did the same to me. It put it at 720p. Yeah. So, wait, can I show you? I can't show you unless I go back to title screen, but let this save out. So all you want to do is go to your options and then press LB or whatever it says in the bottom right. It'll tell you the button for other options, and then go there, change your resolution and put it in full screen. It did it to me as well when I loaded it up. I was like, what are you doing? Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Hey, Kazoo. Harry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong? His girlfriend died. Of course he's still not happy. Heck. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no. I mean, bad. Oh, thank you, Ash. Did you get it? It is. Did you figure it out? Yeah. Most games don't do that, by the way, Val. But for some reason, this one did. Every so often, you'll get the random stuff coming through. It's weird. That's good. Glad to hear it. Because I was surprised. Like, why the hell have you forced it into 720? Why are you being stupid? I find that one of the best games for running on PC and always works with streaming is Sega games. I have so much good luck with Sega games. This one did start with a weird resolution, but it just sorts itself out. They always let me alt tab. They always run smooth as butter. They always let me put a preview on Streamlabs. Sega just knows how to make games. Harry Ernson, the case is closed. Oh, but my Cindy Wind is gone, man, gone forever. Larry, she was, never mind. Yeah, she was, she had sugar daddies. She had sugar daddies. She was using you. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent. So the newest ones are their own thing from what I can figure out. And that's the Chronicle ones, right? So many. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Wait, how did he get the statue? You can't just take evidence out of the you can't just take evidence. How has he took that? You're not allowed to take that. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, yeah. This is Japan America. Okay. Okay. Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. You can do anything here. Yeah. Really? You made this? Oh, so the thing she got knocked on the head from he made. It's the land of the free. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Hey, good. Sorry for the slow reply. I was being a nerd and trying to look stuff up. Larry, are you so sure? Squeeze me. I think she fought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, she had sugar daddies. Nerd. No, you don't. Oh, gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Very much so. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Do I? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Right. What was that? Hello, Dark Eats. Welcome in. Our stream's going very well. How are you today? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What the heck is she talking about? Oh, right. What is she talking about? Doing good. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna guess the clock. Maybe the... I just watched an anime clip that had this case, and do so. I will not be spoiling any of it. Thank you, Doc. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I mean, she did come home the day before. I'm going to show him the passport. I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to go with that. I'm headed to bed, but Lurkies. Good night, Game Girl. Thank you for coming on. It was great to see you again. And hopefully it won't be a while again until next time. But, yes. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully see you soon. See you later, Game Girl. Bye. Ash Boob. That's what some of my friends call me as well, you know. Ash Boob. Proof. Huh? It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, huh? Guess that wasn't the right thing to show him. Damn. Must have been the statue. Good on, doggies. Also, hopefully you'll realise things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Must have been the statue, I'm guessing. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off now? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? Food. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. If you ever want to know, you can always look it up, alright? Oh, I'm happy with getting things wrong, because though I don't mind. I'll probably look it up, seeing what the actual reaction is or something, but I'm definitely not a perfectionist. Oh, speaking of Harry, when that's what I did, don't blame you, Kazoo, though. Don't blame you if you did. Alright, are you saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Like a style, she's... And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh crap. The end. Oh, so it's episodic. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah! A brand new episode has been added. Yeah. Oh crap, I wasn't ready. Save your progress up to this point. Yes. 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 We be dying of dancing. Bring, bring. Man, that's loud. Who is it? Beep. Hello? Oh, F yeah, it's Toots McGee. I swear that's their actual name. Hello, this is Maya. Oh, Maya. Oh, Mayo. How would you say that one? Maya? 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 I'm going to say Maya. That's my guess. Maya? Maya? Anyone? Yeah, jump in. You got it, Ash. Yeah. I wasn't sure there. Maya. All right. So just pretend it's an I there, not an A. Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia. Oh, God. Mia Maya. Maya Mia. You had to have a name too similar, didn't you? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How's you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Maya Mia, yeah. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favour to ask. I know. You want me to... You want some money. Hold the evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. She's gonna die. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Oh, so the papers are in the clock. Need to remember that. Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9. I have to remember that. To pick it up. Tonight as well, so that's 9 PM. I'm a big girl. I got boobies. I'll be in our pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Show me a burger bun. Okay. I'll hit the usual joint. Oh, time to... Alright. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Nearly said Mia. Jesus! Who turned the microwave on? Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 AM. I won't remember that, but hopefully that lets me go back to it because there's going to be a reason for that. September 5th, 8:57 PM. B&Co law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Oh yeah, because she gave it to Maya. Mia. God damn, could you not made their names a bit? Just want to say something so... Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How did she know? How could you know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh. Go for him. Ho ho. Merry Christmas, you filthy bish. You are not oh god. Cogniferous? Ogniferous of my background? You're not aware? Is it like aware? Yeah, that bugger. Gathering information is my business, you see. She tracked my phone. I should have been more careful. Ho! Ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. You'll be like, to die! Or eternal silence. Farewell. Oh god, I was right. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh my god, someone's killed with the same object again? Man, someone needs to break that clock. Right, so we know it is red, white, blue. Just had a poo. Just using that so that I can say what I want to say without spoiling him. Makes sense, don't it? September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. God. I'm late. Oh, there's Phoenix. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Oh no, it was her. I got the names mixed up. I know who it is now. Oh, it's Phoenix. And it's his attorney that wanted him to go out for drinks. She's already done for. Damn. I thought she was going to be a big part of the game. It's the butts. Our sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Oh no. Mia! Mama! Maybe she's in the office. Examine. Oh. Examine first. I'm gonna go with. Where's that bugger? Smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Alright, move then. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis? Someone's there. So that's Maya. And yeah. Chief? Chief? Chief! Man, we only got to know her for like 5 minutes. Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Right, go on. Rip Chief. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Jesus. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally, she was cold. Chief! Examine, move? No, examine. Chief. Can't see her now like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. It looks like the statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be a piece of the glass, a light stand lying broken in the back of the room, which means where she probably fell or something. Yeah. The broken remains a glass, a light stand broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Word is written in blood on this scrap of paper, so she was trying to tell us something. Did Mia write this? Piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what the girl was doing here. And there, I'll make sure. Go to check that. I'll definitely just make sure. Oh, there's a large building right across from the office. The Gate Water Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Right, there we go. Right, so that's everything. Oh, that's saying everything there. Painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. He was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Probably died instantly, right? Ashley, I'm coming! How ironic that became the murder weapon. Oh, Haggard. Maybe you should double check. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. Just to make sure, you know. Again, just be careful, Doc. I'm known to be quite strict when it comes to spoilers and that, just to give you the heads up. Or any type of help. Just yeah. There are frames of the glass light stand. I go see the chief's chair. A simple functional design feels pretty good to sit in too. There we go. Slide. Oh, I can do that. Oh, damn. Slide to the left. Slide. Only saw clips and that was in the courtroom of the anime and that's it. The Fayenko ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Alright. Don't do the phone yet. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was an email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Now, what to do is the fun of the game. Won't be cool. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. It's just the phone from what I can see. Oh, wait, no. A perfectly normal office desk, and the chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Okay. Oh, miss you, chief. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with that. All right, phone. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. See, I said it had been bugged the phone. Please, 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 come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. What? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to use the phone now. It's missing a few screws. I'd better not use it. Oh, I better not use it now. Okay. Move. And examine again just to be 100%. Can't hold it back. Got that. Right, I think I'm okay. About your shoes. Work can end any goddamn time now. Is it actually finishing soon, Haggard? I do hope so. Right, I'm just gonna say move then. Ah, there we go. Okay, just now. Where'd she go? Oh, she was standing at the door. Oh no, the other one. Oh, it's Maya. No, she didn't run down there. Yipes! 25 minutes or so. Come on! It's nearly there. It's nearly there, Haggard. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. There you go. And Maya was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Ooh. Oh no, it's happening. Let's talk first. What happened? I mean, it is a sister. Hmm. Oh, here we go. The reception desk. I usually sit here. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. You couldn't cram more legal books here, even if you wanted to. You can gaze upon the shelves without feeling the insignificance. Sofa is for the clients. It's leather, a real luxury model. Damn. Large painting. I guess you'd call this a modern art. On the other hand, call it a mistake. Slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. Right, there we go. Right, so... let's talk to her first. What happened? You and the chief. Let's say you and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night. And she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Was that clock? Was the thinker? What happened? Seems being shot. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Woohoo! I just did the first step. Oh, so you're actually pretty close then, Val. Did you get the bit after? You know where you have to offer something to the Larry. There's a right option to offer something to Larry to let her know that she did still have feelings for him. I got it wrong, but it didn't really matter. But I did get it wrong. I'm wondering if you got that right, because I didn't have a clue what that one was. What did you give him? I gave him the passport, but it was wrong, so it's not the passport. Don't even know I got it right. I'm assuming he'll be thankful if you get it. I gave him the clock. I thought the clock, but I didn't know what to do, so I don't know if it was that. But it's probably the better choice. I thought the passport because it would show that she got back or something, but no, it was nothing like that. Sis. She's already dead. Right. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Yeah. Because he made the clock and she took it traveling with her, even though it is heavy as F. Oh, I didn't know she took it with her. I didn't know she took the clock with her. I thought she'd just changed the clock back when she got back home. I didn't actually know she'd took it. Yeah. Yeah, that must be a bit that I obviously missed out on. That's my name. Oh crap, spoiler alert. Come on this way. Freeze! Please! Don't shoot me! I work here, dude! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a mother. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kai. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... No. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Okay, killer? Coast closed. You're coming down to the precinct. Oh, god damn. What? So we've obviously got to save her now. Oh god. Mia's younger sister, Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. Oh, what we got, Haggard? Press options. I can do Alt Tab because Sega games are brilliant like that. Let's see what we've got, Haggard. Cheddar Goblin. Oh no, I don't know what to expect.
Who ate all the macaroni and cheese? Look, Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin, did you eat all the macaroni and cheese?
Nothing's better than cheddar.
Cheddar Goblin. Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin!
Cheddar Goblin by Devane has 60% more cheese than the next leading brand. Kids and goblins agree, Cheddar Goblin tastes the best. That's why Cheddar Goblin was rated #1 3 years in a row.
Please tell me that's not a real ad. That's not a...
Cheddar Goblin by Devane. It's goblin good.
That's not a real ad, is it? That can't be real. That gives kids nightmare. Stop them eating cheese, and cheese is great. What the heck is this from? Oh god. Okay, thank you. I don't know what it was though. I kind of want to check to see if it was a real ad. Right, let me read some comments. You can tell those two kids had a legitimate great time filming this scene. Those are genuine laughs and cries of joy. That's the first comment. It's not a real ad. Okay. I'm about to say, that would have been awesome to see that on the TV. Like, what the hell did I just watch? What I love about this is the legitimate impression of the fun on those kids' faces. Nothing's better than cheddar. Actually, the goblin vomit cheese is just unsettling. Well, it's a bit odd. It was funny. It made me giggle. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I wish it was real, though. I do wish that was real. Thank you, Haggard. Thank you. I think. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Apparently, it's from a movie called Mandy. Me, Haggard? Ooh. My eyes were heavy, but palms are sweaty. But I couldn't sleep. Something that played on the TV. That's messed up, man. Who even came up with that idea? Sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Mandy is a Nick Cage movie. I've seen the trailer for it. It's the one, the really bloody film, isn't it? I remember seeing the trailer, and apparently it was meant to be pretty decent. But I never watched it. I just remember seeing an ad and there was blood all the time. For the Mandy one. Got that right? Let's talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. It was good. Cross and I watched it a few months back. Yeah, I remember hearing saying it was good, because considering how Nick Cage's films have been recently, I weren't sure, but that was one that everyone kept saying was decent. A lawyer. Good morning. Elijah Wood produced it too. I love him. Is that the kid out of Green Street? Good morning. He looks so tired. That's Frodo. Oh, it is him. Yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Sorry, not a chance. Of course I will. I'd say it's up to you. I'm going to say it's up to you. I better give it a straight. It's up to you. Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. No, I didn't. No. Oh my. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Okay. There was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. I want to say I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. He's got big hair, a winky face. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. She's got some big personalities. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. But I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. What's to say she could court though? That's what she said. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. Same time, I can't just sit by and watch. That person who did this to Mia? I'm going to keep doing that. I know. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Yeah, man, that's what he's doing. The camera. Smile for the camera. I'm going to check everything. Doorknob. The door knob. Come on, knob. Check the knob. Move. Right, so I can go back to the office if I want. Talk. Could ask her about that, but we'll talk to her first. Wanted to ask you. Yes. What's with that outfit? Oh, this? These are anal beads. This is what all out where it's my uniform, you could say. Like people in religious training. What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. Spirit medium in training. Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You said the Fae family? Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. Left the mountain to follow her career. She said her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? In the training spirits then? We can just ask her who killed her? I mean, I suppose, yeah. These bees allow me to talk to the blood gods. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. It would be too easy. Will you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for her upcoming trial. Evidence, yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. And the one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. The paper was inside him. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Oh, she has it on a message? Yes. Our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forget how to delete those things. Damn right. So you say you have the conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Thanks. I've not had with my sister and recording my cell phone, so I have to grab that cell phone as soon as possible. Is something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favour? This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Man! Oh, I can't be rude. Objection! I could do it, sure. Why not? I'll go ask. I have no one else to turn to. What about me? I should have offered, shouldn't I? Oh, I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Trial's tomorrow at 10. Tomorrow? That means you need me. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, they will pick an attorney to defend me. And will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. When we're still up, I'd better hurry. Alright, I'll be back. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be odd. It's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking. About it. Oh, I've kind of gotten used to it. Got a call from my sister showing me to hold on to a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. That's the think o'clock, Larry. Qualifies as a serial murder by now. When did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. Lights were off and I couldn't smell blood. I found out my sister. Thanks, Mom. All I need to hear for now. I'm going to present this. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought they were pieces of broken light stand. Right. I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. What's this? A sniff. Better not ask about it now. I'll present that. Alright. Just want to make sure, and then it's going to be move. Let's go there first then. September 6th, Roseburg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run our office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. I'll examine first. Crikey, that painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. It's so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Nothing to sneeze at either. That's for a matter of fact. He has a plant. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone has got money to burn. Okay. So thick. A solid amount would add the wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves are filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. See, this guy don't know what he's doing. He's useless. Alright. Move. Let's go and check the offices again. September 6th, very cold law office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That's Butt guy. He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Was proven innocent. Right. And you, Wait, what? Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, yeah. Gumshoe. I thought he was trying to say my name then. Right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. That's what I said. Get the name right. Don't be calling me Dick. Dick in my shoe. Get over here. Yes, sir. Look at that. I need to present. Be right there. Need you to... hello, right, pal? Gumduck. Dick Gumshoe is the best character. You got business here, you better do it quick. Ooh, thinks I'm a man's lawyer. Present, I need the phone records. I was wondering, did you see MFA's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. I'm going to tell him not so straight. I'm going to tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no. That carrying strap on the cell phone. This, It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of near old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. Action here on TV. Yeah, you see that strap? It's a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called. Oh, anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Check the court records to hear the recorded conversation. Oh, I can check it. Wait, do I want to do this in front of him? September 5th. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is this term? It's a clock. It's made look like this statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Lame. Let's take the clock out, sorry. Papers is that the evidence. Leave it up to you and your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Right, there we go. Right, so I've checked it. Talk. Maya, stop killing me. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. No use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. Cause a single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous, and it was at 9th of the 5th at 9 PM. And that was right when she was there as well. She must have come in just after. No! Yeah, she's already dead, well. I know, right? Like, what the hell, man? Lasted 10 minutes. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what this means. That means you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influence in the witness with your lawyering ways, pal. Oh, her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I actually did. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. Why does that sound familiar? It's April O'Neil out of Turtles, isn't it? Titties McGee. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying to loyally trick on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. What a dumbass. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth to himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. That's what makes him special. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Oh, God. Of course there are rumours of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh, God. Favorite part of the plant? Remember, it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Borderline Destructor, pal. Who was that? Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. What about the phone we needed to get for the phone? An old movie poster? Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check out one of these days. But the horrendous amount of legal books here. Scariest still is that Mia probably read all of these. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. We can go back there, we can go back there, and we can go to the hotel. I mean, I want my go back to saying, the guy's not available, you gotta take me. Let's talk about... I presented to him. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue, that's the murder weapon, huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I start to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was a broken glass at the crime scene, right? Huh. Oh, that. Seems like a guy standing next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were a piece of the broken stand. Okay, okay. Present. There was a piece of paper next to this, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. No proof that Mia wrote it. I think I'm happy with this. September 5th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, hello, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. There she is. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. I thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look at the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. Gonna get a boob thump. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? So I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Hey, we played that game! Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see it inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognise a face from this distance, though. Dish, dish, dish. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And then she ain't gonna let me look, is she? What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Alright, so we need to, what's this? Hi! She's trying to be a T-Rex. That's a cat. What am I doing? What you witness, Miss May, the room. What could I present? Oh, we'll talk fast. Did you get T-Rex on the typing quiz? I got octopus. I did get T-Rex, funny enough. Yeah. I was crap at it though. Can't believe you got 92. That's insane. Or was it 96? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. 96. I'm fast as spoosh. Yeah. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Go. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I just wish you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know? You'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Get stuffed. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh, whacker. Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Hey, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss Fay doesn't like Nestle lawyers. Damn, she's good. Present. I'm sending. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Please witness, you understand? Yeah, I'm going to show you stuff. How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness? It's just like in the movies. I'll show you everything. I'm a witness. Please understand. How could you possibly give it information? Me, witness, like in the movies. What about this? I'm a witness. Yeah, witness. Witness. Yeah, witness. I will try everything. Excuse me, but witness. Alright. Witness. Damn, she's good. Oh, damn, I didn't get it. I must not have done it right. Damn. Ah, move. Damn, she's pretty good. Let's see if he's back yet. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh, so what they have been looking for me. It looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. He's good, alright. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. No one could get in touch with you. Something the matter? You came to see a one and only Marvin Grossberg. Not. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want out of it? Well, so actually it's about Mayfair. Ah, yes. Go on. What the strange reaction? Really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. Quite impossible. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway. Afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. Oh, he's a fishy bugger, this one. Right, so I did examine everything. Tosk. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia's sister. I trusted you. She knows her sister will be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye, creep. Fine, I don't have time to argue with you anyway. Okay, I'll say grumble, think not. Did you say something? Think not? I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Why? Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon. Carry on. Could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. This is sus. Definitely sus. Long time. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. Left one day, quite suddenly, she had a mission. You see, a mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Oh, you noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? No, shite. Jesus. Colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, or the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Wasn't interested, you buffoon. Not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Calm down. I'm present there. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Right, so he's just a douche. I'm not even going to try and talk to him anymore. No, not talk. Move. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center. Oh, and it finishes in like 18 minutes. So yeah, we are now the lawyer. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. We could present at the phone. I got your phone. Yeah, I got your phone. That's not bad. Oh, so. I'll listen to my sister's voice. There you go. Listen, sir. Come Ash, don't abandon her. I'm not going to, man. Tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. It's all right. Let's talk. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. And so she could still be alive. I would have said it ages ago, your mummy. Most of my family have been mediums for generation. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes. I'm used to it. Also, I had to become an independent or I would lose my powers. Feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mummy? It's hard. About 50 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. Police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Right, that's going to come back up again, I reckon. Didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Well, so what happened? Case was solved. We fought. You get to visit her in spirit of justice. It's really cool. Cool. You fought. My mother helped. The police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all carried out in a secret, of course. But man found out about it and leaked it to the press. Told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Wait. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No! Oh my god, you actually can just go home. No! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. I'm gonna say that one. Can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I'm the best. Sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Alright, thank you. You smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? I didn't say that. Ah, goddamn. Character's such a noob. I trust you. And you trust me too, okay? The deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Right. I can't talk anymore. Alright, so I've showed her everything, so I've now got to try and get in the drawer. Alright, so let's move. Let's go back to the Gateway Hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Bella boy. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir? I am the bellboy of the establishment of the service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. You no need of anything. I'll be taking my leave. All right, buddy, I'm off to stream. Good luck, how good. See you later, matey. Thank you for sticking around, bud. Have a good stream. I'm sure I will be there at some point, mate. And hopefully see you soon. See you later, how good. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, no. My chance to snoop around a bit. Yeah. Can't wait until you get to the Steel Samurai case. I thought you'd only watched one earlier, Dark. I thought you'd only watched one part of the game. Interesting. Building a case on you. I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Well, it's clips from the anime as all the cases. So you've technically... Oh, it does the same as what Persona does. Technically. That makes sense. Blue Corp phone. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Oh, Mr. White. Oh, that's probably the guy. Yeah, I've been playing Persona 5 since it released. I've only got one more stream left and then I'll be finishing it. Yes, I like Persona too. That was also picked by someone else though. Oh, White. What's his name? My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Maya and Mia's... Oh, interesting. That's not a coincidence. Wait, it's Amon! There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer, and now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. Hear my custom personas contract? Wanna hear my... I'm okay, thank you, Doc. I don't know what that means, but I'm okay. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? And in Miss May's hotel room. Oh, there's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? Her behind all this, and I know it. So they were working together. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. Yeah, but it's stolen evidence. You can't really use it. Like what bonds a persona with their persona. I sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bad boy, still there. Time to scram. I look forward to the time going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. I think Mr. White's going to try and set up the woman, and then we're going to screw her over, and then she's going to grass him up, or something like that. Episode 2. Fight. Call to be continued. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh God! Oh, that was fast. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Affair. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh God, he looks more dapper than me. Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or it'll be on me in an instant. Let's see what I got so far. Found it in Miss May's hotel room. Get that champagne wine, boy. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya was at the scene of the crime. As evidence, she committed the murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. No, because we've already noticed earlier when we was in her apartment, she said that seeing over from the window is you won't really be able to see someone from that far. Oh, I've got that bit covered. There's no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls Chief Officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh God, not him. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. I need to remember everything on there. And the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. Ah. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir. Court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. The murder scene at the Fay and Co. law offices. Oh, the floor plans are going to be a part of it. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir, I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, shall we check the floor plan? I will check it when I'm ready, Doc. Please testify the court about this hard evidence. Oh, it's this part now. That was fast. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Understood, sir. Something I've hold up, something ain't right here. Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, God. Let's see, a contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. She could bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Okay. So I just keep going. Always slips up and says something wrong. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, so every time he says something, go BAM! Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I would not do that. But again, it's a good thing I'm playing it then, isn't it? As the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. BAM! Who did you say got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. Call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay. I pressed, not sure it did much then. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between your receiving the call and your arrival at the scene? Scene of the crime. Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Damn, that's fast. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is a quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. I'm going to look at that blue bar at the top now because I know that's something. So tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Miss Phoenix Rye. It's under the donation bar on your screen. No, I don't want no help at all, Doc. Which I've said. There's nothing to press on that. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. I'm going to press on that. Let's see what he says. Why? Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. In Pink claims was hard evidence. What? Because I don't know if you would count it as a spoiler. I mean, I put no spoilers and help. So there's that as well. Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink Pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Oh, crap. Alright, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honour, Sam. I really can't as either, but I don't know about you. I mean, it's just best not to say anything, I suppose, with the stupid hashtags, I suppose. It doesn't really make any sense. It's probably just better not to say no on that side. Things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honour, Sam. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honour. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Ooh. What do you mean by exactly? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. What you said earlier. Okay. And it would be spoilers, then don't say it. Yeah, but just don't have to write the hashtags being a snarky fuck, really, do you? You're coming across as a bit, you know, a bit piss-takey at the minute, so I'm just making sure, really. That's how it comes across anyway, Dark. Not really any need for the back chat, is there? You know? And I remember written on a piece of paper next to Victim's body. Oh, I'm gonna listen to this. Now was written clearly in blood. I can't press it the minute anyway. Lab test showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. When she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Not necessarily. Before we cross the I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Crap. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I wish I could look at the stuff while I was doing this bit. I'm gonna try it. See what he says. Oh no! Damn! Ooh, no! Another piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. That doesn't mean... I'll do that, because I think that won't mean... Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Yes, he does! Might not be any good. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. I haven't got nothing. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Well, I'm gonna screw this up. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time, in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I hope you've got something good. Any more cases? No? Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of our own sister? Oh yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Not right there. Oh crap. Witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of our killer. Order, order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. Let's find it. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Maybe the phone call? Let's get to the my bit and I'm going to do the phone call thing. No, it's not. I thought you might do the phone call. Ah, crap. I thought you might get the phone call out. Oh, damn. Yes, how it works. Okay. So that's life. Nah, I'm not ready for this. I need to do this another time. Don't say yeah. We'll try it again another time. Oh. That game is hard. We'll come back to that another time. I'm not ready for that one. We'll try it again, and then if I fail next time, then we'll definitely say that's a fail. A minute. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna raid tag them. Right, I'll be back tomorrow with Jenny's game, which is Hidden Folks, or Hidden Through Time. I'll be back on at 10. I hope to see anyone that's still here then. Good luck.